Hey babes, what's going on? It's your girl, That Witch Dani. We're doing cozy, jammy vibes, 9/9 portal tonight. So it is officially the day of the 9/9 portal. Strong energetic portal, of course. Nines put you very close to completion, right? Because 10 is completion. So if you're at a 9, you're almost there. Nines are like just after, eights, which are like abundance. You've kind of come full circle through all of the changes that the fives bring and the tumultuous chaos of the fives. The sixes, where you kind of get a little reprise, a little bit of harmony, a little time to like celebrate and enjoy the fact that you survived the fives. It's a time where people can tend to be a little guarded because you've come so far, right? You don't want to have to go back and start again. And it's like, I've got 9, I only need 10. So everybody just off, right? Stay away from these 9 because I don't want to do this all over again. It's just like protecting all the work you've put in, essentially. So I asked Spirit for a shuffle divination song. You guys know I love that. Like I'll hit shuffle on Apple Music, ask for, whatever message needs to come through, a song that, has a message in it for the collective or for myself. I do it every day, whatever. The song was Call Me by Blondie, which, I mean, I love her, but at first I was like, really? Disco Spirit? Like what the? She got a song on the same album about stalking a dude. Like, where are we going with this? And then, as it always does, it clicked. So then I decided to pull some charms out, which I mean, I never do for you guys. I don't know why. I have tons of charms, but I never pull charms. And the messages I got from the charms were like lining up so perfectly. So let's start at the beginning. All right. Color me your color. Color me your car. Color me your color. I know who you are. I know who you are. Come up off your color chart. I know where you're coming from. Call me on the line. Call me anytime. Emotions come. I don't know why. Cover up love's alibi. When you're ready, we can share the wine. He speaks the languages of love. I thought it was very interesting that languages was plural, right? Not the language of love. He speaks the languages of love. I don't know. That stuck out to me. It felt significant. And then she goes into call me amor, chiamami. Like it's half French and half Italian, so it is 2 different languages. Because then appelle-moi, mon chéri, is call me, my love, and amor, chiamami, is my love, call me in Italian. So I don't know why that felt so significant, but I'm sure it's something to someone here. I speak French. I only know a very small amount of Italian. I took 1 semester in college, but I didn't even realize that it was half Italian, half French, and like I know French, and I think I always thought she was saying avec moi, which is like with me, but then I'm like, duh, of course it's appelle moi, because that means call me. So if any of this resonates for you, please let me know. The color thing has not come full circle for me yet, but I'm sure when we start pulling cards, it's going to. But if it resonates for you, please let me know. So call out, and then by the way, mentally my mind switched to call out my name, which is the weekend, right? So I got commune or community. Call your angels in. the magic inside of you, the magic that's inside of you, call that out. That's your colors. I just saw like Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat flashed into my head. The magic inside of you. Miracles happen anytime, any place, anywhere, anyway, which is in the Blondie song. Believe that they can happen for you, because why the hell not? Any person that's ever had an absolute miracle happen for them, never in a million years believed that a miracle would happen for them. So why the hell can't it be you? And you certainly can't receive it if you don't believe you can, or that that's a timeline that, you know, you could possibly be connecting to. I saw a Paris, like cathedral is the word I want to use, but I actually want to say it's more like a basilica. And the year 1839, I don't know why. If that's significant to someone, please let me know. And then when I pulled charms, the messages I got, well, first I'll start with the letters. There was a D, 2 letter E's, 2 letter L's, and an S. Doesn't mean anything to me. You can make several words with them, but I don't know. D-E-L-L-E-S. I don't know. But again, resonates for someone, please let me know. And each of those letters could be viewed separately. It may be just a way to connect for you. You know, my name starts with a D. The D certainly resonates for me. Even D-E-L-L-E, my name is D-A-N-I-E-L-L-E. It's pretty close to my full name, right? But the S is, I don't have any S initials, but, and then the words that came out in the charms formed almost a sentence, and this has never happened for me before. And it said, imagine freedom for all. Loud, show, dream, do dance, no, need help, no, K-N-O-W, need help, and on the team, and funny and fun. And that immediately resonated for me. They're telling you you're part of a team, you're part of the collective. Yes, the whole collective of Earth, but the collective here as well, and the collective that you have with your own spirit guides, angels, ancestors, passed on loved ones, right? You're part of a team. So no matter how alone you've been feeling, or even bullied in a way, pressured by other people, or kind of like everybody was in on something about you but you, or anything like that, Spirit's saying, you know, you have your own team. You have a whole team behind you. And that's certainly true, right? Anybody, any babes knows that all the babes will show up for you in a moment. Whatever you need, we will be there. I don't care what time, day or night, but if a babe needs something, we're all coming. We're all coming. And if you're watching this reading, you're a babe. You're part of this collective, our coven here. And I really got the idea that they're really encouraging you to call out, right? To call me, call spirit in, call your angels in, call your ancestors in, call your higher self in. Dream out loud. We had several purple hearts, yellow and orange stars, a blue star, a red star that came out, a rainbow little cloud, some shamrocks, and some pink hearts as well, and a couple smiley faces. So if that's relevant to anyone, let me know. The charms are extremely colorful. I'd love to show them to you, but if I touch this thing right now, it's going to full on break because it's barely alive. I can post a pic. But there's a lot of rainbow vibes. Multiple colors in that song. Color me your color, baby. Color me your color, baby. I know who you are. Come up off your color chart. I know where you're coming from. Let's read. Let's just read. Let's see what happens. I know I don't have it all yet, but Divine timing. If I was meant to be downloaded all of it already, I would have been, right? So we're going to do some things a little bit differently. I got a few new decks that I really felt compelled to pull out and read on for you guys today. One is the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. The other one, I'm not going to lie, is intense. It is not for the faint of heart, but I'm only going to probably pull one. I mean, my intention is to pull one card. If, you know, two or something come out, obviously I'm taking them, but it's the Necronomicon deck. It's dark. It's made by a horror creator based on H.P. Lovecraft writings. But it is meant for those who are ready to face and conquer their fears. And at nines, if we're at the 9-9 portal. If we're really all at 9, this is it. This is the time. There's nothing left to do but face our fears. So we're going in. And obviously it's not going to be a full reading. It'll just be a card or two. So it's not going to be that intense. And I'm sure anyone can handle it. But they're actually very cool cards. And some of the spreads that came with that particular deck I thought were really fascinating and have a really good place and can be very beneficial for anyone that uses like divination. Okay, so we're going to go kind of rando and pull some cards here for you guys. We're going to start with these two. Now, this is because I think that we are on two different timelines in the collective. We do have a lot of newer babes who may still be Dark Night of the Souling or coming out of Dark Night of the Soul. If you're at a 9 in your Dark Night of the Soul energy, you're coming out from it. So congratulations. It gets way brighter and better from here, babe. It says Dark Night of the Soul, Transformation, Awakening, and Tower, and it is number 28. Okay. Again, sorry about the flipping camera. I promise I'm getting a new phone. And then number 39, The Alchemist. So this one I feel is for sort of those that have been, you know, through the Dark Night of the Soul for quite a while and have been working on transformation, transmutation, alchemy, spiritual journeying, growth, shadow work, inner child healing, all the things we do. It is card 39, which is an 11, by the way, master number. And it says, oh, I don't break that easy. Not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel. And when this card came out, I had such a moment. Like, did you ever see Waiting to Exhale? I freaking love that movie. First of all, like Sedona is like my favorite place ever. But it's just the vibe, the women supporting women and having each other's backs and the like standing up for themselves and them going for it. And just, I love so much about that movie. But if you know it, you know that scene when Angela Bassett throws all his designer clothes into his like Mercedes convertible or whatever it is, a very high-end car, and she lights that shit on fire and the car's like up in flames behind her, this white car, and she just walks away like and keeps walking. I'm like, man, like I want to embody the shit out of that energy all the time. I mean, I couldn't imagine anything more boss, right? But I kind of had a moment like that last night where I was like, something finally clicked for me. I saw things for what it really truly was. And I walked out head held high, felt empowered, felt strong, just like, leave that dumpster fire behind. I got the truth I needed. I got the closure I needed. I got the healing I needed. I got whatever, right? And then for me to pull this today felt amazing. And then realizing that we're at the cusp of the 9-9 portal, I'm like, I'm in a 9. I'm at a 9, you know, and not just me, the collective, right? Many of you too, or probably all of you are at a 9 in some phase of spiritual journeying. But I don't break that easy, not anymore. I use things as fuel. Could not be more true. Because once you've just been through it, once, twice, however many times, you have this ability to just transmute any energy into something positive, right? That's what alchemy truly is. That's what it means to be the alchemist, is having the ability to take a situation that was or could have been painful, could have been dark, could have triggered shadows, could have triggered abandonment issues, inner child wounds, whatever. And instead of letting that happen, you have the emotional maturity and the mental clarity and the strength, wherewithal, elevated higher vibrational existence and perspectives to use it as fuel instead. y'all. Remember, energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be changed or transmuted. But the transmutation of energy into something positive, into something that fuels you, fuels your life purpose, your abundance, your spiritual elevation, your vibrational, vibe raising. That is true alchemy. And in a way, it's almost like the same thing as light working, right? Like when I call in the angels, you guys know my body reacts to it pretty strongly. My lips chatter or whatever, and I shake and vibrate a lot because their vibe is so high. It's very tough on my body, to handle that level of energy. When I need to ground that energy out, I literally give it back into the earth. I give it into the earth. I ground the energy into the earth to stop that shaking and vibration so I can talk again. When I do that, that energy is received by, an archangel who governs the 5D crystalline grid in the middle of the earth, who then takes that energy and, sparkles it all up, shines it up, right? Transmutes it, gives it a little wishy-washy, and then sends it back out through the ley lines of earth. So now I, as a light worker, have just contributed to the vibrational energy of earth raising, right? Because I grounded out high vibrational energy into the earth. It then did its thing, put it out through all of the ley lines. And the more we do that, right, it's like that little bit raised it, this much. And then our commune, our community, our coven. I wonder why they all are co-words, right? Like C-O. You ever stop and think about that? Collaboration, a co-op, a cooperative, a commune, a coven, a community, co-vibes. I like it a lot. Anyway, yeah, but the more we do that, little tiny inches by inch by inch by inch, eventually we can have a massive effect on the vibrational level of Earth, right? All right. Sorry, I thought I liked this playlist, but y'all know I hella cannot channel to Bryan Adams. No offense. Bryan Adams, you're a very talented man. Canadian, I believe. Good for you. No hate. I can't channel to that. Okay. Let me just find something that vibes with me because my vibe need to be right. Oh, Deftones Dream Mix. That feels right. And let's get going on your messages. Oh, I don't break that easy. Not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel. The Alchemist. Love it. Okay. May I please have the best and highest messages for the collective, for the 9-9 portal? They need to know what's coming towards them, current energies, etc. Advice, guidance. Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Judgment. Y'all. Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. 9. Best and highest messages for this collective, for the 9-9 portal, please, Spirit. Show me the current energy of the collective. Show me the current energy of the collective, please. Eight of Wands. It's very fast-moving energy. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Can also indicate travel, but it's like a very quick movement forward, traveling, something. Show me current energy for this collective, for the 9-9 portal, please. Oh, thought that was coming out. It was Temperance, so we'll see if it comes back. Hermit. Also a 9, by the way. Okay, Spirit. What are your messages? You clearly don't want to do it that way. So what do you want to tell what do you want to tell the Coven? The Magician, the Alchemist, the one with the ability to create any reality they want because they transmute whatever energy comes their way into fuel, or if they need fire, it's fire. If they need earth, it's earth. If they need air, it's air. If they need water, it's water or love, right? 2 of Wands, King of Wands. Looking over your kingdom here, right? You're going into this boss-ass King of Wands energy. Again, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The wands represent creation, creativity, passion, doing things that you're very passionate about. They're very action-oriented. It's not a planning phase like the wands move. So you've had 2 major arcanas and 3 wands card. You're clearly getting a message to let's fucking go. All right, 2 of wands could be a choice that you have to make here. Another wand. It's 4 wands. 4 wands, a very stable card. A card of stability. It could also be a card of celebration, community. But for me, it's usually my marriage card. That's how that comes out for me. The 2 of Pentacles here, again, that juggling, right? Trying to get into flow, like riding the waves that come like a roller coaster. 8 of Pentacles, a card of mastery, a card of very hard work. We have the Devil, which we're going to need to read further into. And the 6 of Wands, another Wands card. And this is victory. The 6 of Wands is a card of victory. It's, you know, you just being celebrated. So you've now had the 6 and the 4, which is 10 of Wands, and the 8 and the 2 of Wands, which is 10. Completion. What comes after 9s? All right, let's find out about this Devil card because I'm not certain what to think about it. Learning how to juggle multiple things here after mastering a new skill, finally doing something that you're really passionate about and following that path. Good, you should. It is what brings you your victory, your 10, your completion. It's been built on a very stable foundation, so it is not going to fail you. It's not going to crumble easily the first storm that comes around. It's stable. It's not going anywhere. For those of you coming out of the dark night of the soul, the Hermit is guiding you. The lantern is lit to guide the pathway for you. The Magician, obviously, the Alchemist, right? Very powerful card. Master of all of the elements, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And the King of Wands. I got a lot of people looking to the left on these cards. I don't know what the hell that means, but... Messages for the collective, please, Spirit. This is the new Alice in Wonderland tarot that I got. Can you tell me why the King of Wands is here for the collective? Clarify this King of Wands, please. Why is the King of Wands here? Five of Pentacles. The card of feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, broke. Why is the Two of Wands here? Nine of Flowers. 9, here we go again. The flowers are wands in this deck, so more wand energy. 9 of Wands can be a card of feeling a little guarded, but it's also because you're almost done. You're almost at completion. You're just kind of sitting there looking out at what you've built and just waiting for that last ship to come in to move you to your new cycle. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Wands here for the collective? Ace of Swords. This is very fast moving energy. Something new is coming in, some new information, some new message, something is coming in very quickly to set you off on this new path, this new journey. Tell me about the Hermit. Don't worry about being left out in the cold. Don't worry about abandonment. Don't let that trigger you. You're the King of Wands. You have an entire kingdom around you that like you, support you, like your reign, see that you care, see your passion. Tell me about the Hermit, please, for the collective. Now the Page of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, the Star. Y'all know it's my favorite energy in tarot. The beautiful Star card. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, community. Very stable. The Eight of Teacups. Six of Teacups. And the Page of Hedgehogs, which is Pentacles. You're building your way to the Queen of Pentacles with this passionate new path that you're following. You're moving towards your destiny. You're moving towards your 9 and 10, your completion, right? And Six of Teacups tells me there's a nostalgia vibe here. Either someone from your past you might be collaborating with on something, some passionate creation, some business, something. Show me Four of Wands, please. Clarify the Four of Wands. Or someone, you know, from childhood or a past love, or even a love from a past life is already in your energy or coming towards you quickly. Why the Moon? Why is the Moon card here? The Moon card can represent intuition, but it can also represent illusion. And that's on our Four of Wands, Six of Wands. So why is the Moon card here? On this stable foundation and this victory. What's the Moon about? The Lovers, the Tower, the Queen of Cups. If your tower comes down, if you're in a dark night of the soul, if you're coming out of a dark night of the soul, or you're experiencing a breakup of soulmates, whether that's friends, family, business, or a love situation, we have all kinds of soulmates. Don't go down the dark path of thinking or letting it trigger something like an abandonment wound or anything like that, a fear of rejection, okay? Conquer your fears right now. We're transmuting that energy. I don't break that easy, not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel, okay? Don't let that fear take you over or let your inner child be triggered. It's going to throw you off your path, this intended path for you. You don't want to miss this new path. It's much higher vibes. Queen of Swords, defend yourself, the Hierophant. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Three of Swords to the Empress. Tell me more about the Devil. Why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil card here for the collective? Our spirits say, ask the Fear deck, the Necronomicon. We will. Six of Flowers, Six of Hedgehogs, Ten of Spears, it's Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. Walk away. Walk away. Move towards your higher vibration. Move towards your higher timeline. Move towards something that doesn't make you have to question it. or compromise. You know, it's like, I posted something the other day, like, Leos hate. The biggest turnoff for a Leo is when you say you're going to do something and you don't do it. If you don't say, you know, I want to hang out on Saturday, that's fine. I won't care, right? You're obviously busy, you know, whatever. I'm not butthurt over that, right? No big deal. Not a big deal. But if you say, let's get together this weekend, and then I don't hear from you, you know, the whole weekend, like, I, I, don't do that to a Leo. I mean, I'm sure nobody really particularly likes that, but for some reason it really is a very big deal to Leos. You know, just, if you're not going to be there, don't say you're going to be there. If you can't deliver something, don't say you can, right? If you don't say it, I won't be upset that it didn't happen, right? Or hold it against you know, if it didn't happen, whatever. You guys know what I mean. But that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. Like, if someone is continually doing that to you or in your life, oof, spirit, why are we letting them? We have the power to say, this isn't acceptable for me. And I'm not going to get all upset and fear of abandonment and or rejection and butthurt and inner child. I'm going to transmute it into fuel, burn that car up with all your shit in it, and march forward like a boss. Like the boss that I am, and not just me, the boss that you guys are too. Wow, some wacky things are happening with this candle right now. I don't flipping know. Okay. I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna hope for the best. Or blow it out. Okay. Okay. Got my eye on you. Looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Okay, I hope that all connected. Because I was channeling too hard and got off on a tangent. So now I'm not really even sure what the hell I said. But I hope it connected. If it didn't, let me know. Can I please have a message for the collective for the 9-9 portal? Best and highest messages. What do they need to hear? This is the Necronomicon deck, the Face Your Fears sort of horror deck, you guys. It's very cool. Six of Torches. That is the third time you guys have gotten the Six of Wands. You also have the Seven, card of defending yourself, a card of being kind of on a higher platform and in a better position than someone else, you know, elevated position or perspective or vibration. Is there any other message you would like to give to the collective for the 9-9 portal, please? Okay, I think we're there. Give me one sec. I'm hearing something. It's like a super faint whisper. Somebody's fear. Okay. Card number 9. The 9 of Beakers. And the King of Torches. Again, the King of Wands. That's who we started with. Okay. Start with the Six of Torches because it keeps coming out for you. Victory in any situation. You may find that a team brings success. Y'all, you don't have to do this alone. You have supporters and fans. Yeah. 7 of Torches. Strengthen your boundaries, whether they are psychological or real. You can resist. You can resist. Strengthen your boundaries. I'm loving the shit out of this. Let's go to 2 of Beakers. Love is the answer. Partnerships of all kinds prosper, including romantic ones, but also those with a therapist, for example. Love is the answer. You know that for sure. John Lennon. Let's go Knight of Beakers. A person who adventures in the world of dreams. A shaman. Someone who can move between different realms, real or imaginary. A shapeshifter, a traveler, an astronaut. Let's go to the cosmos. I love that. That was a good one. And let's look at King of Torches. An inspiring, adventurous person may take you under his or her wing. Be ready to follow someone with a vision. You may be the visionary yourself. And last 9 of Beakers. This is a good reading. You have a vast choice of positive emotions to draw from. Everything is at your service. You are at a point of emotional fulfillment. You are the master of this realm. Emotional fulfillment, a master of this realm. You're at your 9. You're at your 9. Okay. I think I'm good on that. I am going to put the fear cards away. I just don't want that energy necessarily to be in the rest of the reading. But I thank you. Thank you. Okay, where do I want to go? We're going to do archetype. Still seeing rainbow colors, a color wheel. I don't know. Can I please have the collective's archetype message for the 9/9 portal? First card out is the flame. The archetype for the collective, please, for the 9/9 portal. So much fire energy. All these wands are fire. Now you pull the flame archetype. The one that came out, and yes, mine is actually burnt. The only card in the whole deck, and it happened in a very strange, magical way. My OG babes will remember this story. The fire, the spark, the glimmer. In Sanskrit, the word for fire is ani. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believed it to be responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten and protect the flame. No matter how harshly the winds around you blow. That's why this candle was going apeshit. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. When it's light, health, mental clarity, and good digestion. If you want to go deeper, the light you give off by Rumi is suggested. To enliven the connection with the archetypal energy, practice the candle gazing technique called, oh, that's a good idea, Tritaka. Notice how lighting a single candle in any space brings magic to the room and creates a sense of reverence. Somebody remind me, I'll add candle scrying to the divination class that we're about to do. I'm actually gonna have an in-person workshop in this magical flippin' yurt in the middle of a gorgeous garden on divination. I'll get you that date ASAP. The archetypal fire is at the beginning of all transformation, purification, and manifestation. The alchemist, the magician. Nearly every spiritual lineage honors the flame. Fire sign vibes all day. All these wands are fire. The flame, like spirit is really pushing you. Like you are at 9. Light that inner fire. Light that inner flame. Take action. Let's go. Go. Go be you. Go be the you were always meant to be. Go do what you're passionate about. Create what you are capable of creating or feel inspired to create. To add to this collective, it's time. We're ready for our puzzle pieces to all fit together, y'all. I hope you guys are feeling the magic of this reading because it's really like got me. Should we call on the angels? Archangel Michael. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Metatron. Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Shaddai. Best and highest messages for the collective. Night portal. Are there angels? Thank you, angels, for these messages. Thank you for coming, as always, for answering my call. Please shine the white light of Source around the collective and their loved ones, their homes, their businesses. Send the white light through the ley lines of Earth. Okay, let me ground this out. Thank you, angels. Okay. Oof. Called it many times today. That one really like almost knocked me out unconscious. Remain positive. Peaceful resolution. Get more information. Meditation brings the answers. Go within, connect to your higher self. Okay, you guys know that. Do that meditation on my YouTube channel. It's up to you. If you believe a year from now, the perfect timing, all of the abundance, showered with gifts from the angels. Remain positive. Find peaceful resolutions. Don't let people get your goat. Don't let them see you upset. Don't let them take your power. You know, when you like lose your shit and flip out on somebody, like that's them, like they have your power now. They've taken your power from you. Oh, I don't break that easy, not anymore. I use things as fuel. I can't get enough. We need to read that manifestation page of the book. I'm not going to take that many, it's too many, but I will take this one. Target, a goal-oriented person. I mean, wands, this is goals energy all day. Best and highest messages for the collective for the 9-9 portal, please. November. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Stork, news of a birth of a new business or opportunity. You also have love. Unicorn, this card very rarely comes out. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. The answers are within, your angel said. But you have success here. I just heard January when I looked at that. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Heart, love, deep affection and caring. Whatever you're releasing, whatever you're doing, please always do it from love. This is just a time where we need all the love and compassion. You have Lily, which represents a spiritual love, a soulmate. 2 of Cups has come out for you twice. Take care. There may be enemies working against you. We know that, right? Getting our goat, right? We're not going to let them. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Best and highest messages for the collective, please, Spirit. Apple, temptation will test you. It's still that same vibe. Don't let them goat you. Like, don't let your inner child be triggered and respond to something. You want to respond in the most mature, classy, sophisticated way and show that you are of an elevated vibration. Don't let it get you twisted, okay? And I'm talking to you for one day. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Bird perched, waiting for news, a package, or a letter. Any messages for the collective for the 999 for the 9-9 portal, please? Five, 558. All right. I don't know why. I don't know who that's for. I don't know why I'm hearing it. 558. But that number would reduce to a 9 in numerology. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. 4-leaf clover. Great fortune. And the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. What could be more transformational than a caterpillar, right? That becomes a beautiful butterfly. Wedge, someone may be trying to come between you and something you want, or you and a friend. Don't let them goat you. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Make room for them. I just heard, make room. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change with the mule. Then leave that jackass behind and keep going. They're slow. Anyway, leave them behind. Keep going. Nothing stops you. I liked this reading a lot. I hope y'all did too. Oh, I said I was going to roll the astrology dice. And then we'll wrap it up. It's an hour already almost. What is the message for the collective? 9-9 portal, please. Oh, shit. Where the hell did it go? I feel like I'll never find that die. Oh no, my witch dice. Well, maybe we're not meant to get a message from that one because I believe everything that happens happens for a reason, right? But let's look at the 2 that remain. We have the Sun and the 7th house. 7th house is partnerships. And the Sun is fire energy. Rules Leo. Holy shit, there is so much fire in this reading. There's There's so much fire in this reading. This is the Alchemist. I light the spark of power. Light the spark. Fire. And strength within my heart. I light the spark of power and strength within my heart. The hero's path, the gaining of strength, the path of empowerment, heartbreak, challenges, trauma, being underestimated, failure. Why should we let these things keep us down instead of seeking to use them as opportunities to overcome, to make ourselves proud, to strengthen our minds, to become a higher human and learn from them? This is the path of the hero. Instead of letting the darkness win, the hero chooses to pursue the ultimate alchemy. Turning pain into power. I'm gonna cry. I am so not emotional, y'all. Like, not everyone is capable of this level of sorcery. For some, pain is very great and penetrates the darkness to the core of their being. Only soul and stubborn persistence can undo a curse like that. But the power does indeed exist within all of us. A hero can still grieve, fall into darkness, give up, fall again, lose hope, seek help, or honor their natural emotions. The difference is that they don't stay there in that darkness. Why would they? What would come out of it? What good would that do the hero or anyone else? So they keep trying, they persist. They light up the darkness within their heart again, even if little by little, bit by bit, with the magic of faith and sometimes the aid of others. They choose to fight on for the light of the world, refusing to let the dark side win and become more powerful. This is how we change the world. Healing ourselves heals others, which heals the soul of the world. At the end of the day, finding meaning in what happens and having a purpose is unbelievably empowering. This is what fuels our power. This is a love spell that we cast upon our own hearts. It is healing. There's a big difference between having self-compassion and endlessly feeling sorry for ourselves. Falling into the bottomless pit of victimhood is to become the soul that is lost in the place where no light can reach, no tree can grow. Cast a spell of light and empowerment upon your own heart and the heart of another. Close your eyes. Place your hand on your heart. Come on, right now. Close your eyes. Place your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath and set the intention that a blessing of light, faith, and strength will prevail from a place of power, optimism, and love for yourself and the other person you have in mind. Cast this spell on someone who is struggling and who could use some empowerment. Light activates more light. Light a candle tomorrow. Let's keep this fire vibe going, okay, guys? Send me videos, send me pictures, please. Post them, tag me of your candle, of your fire, of your flame on this 9/9 portal, okay? Thank you all so much for being here, for being there for me, for each other. I love y'all so, so much. This collective is the most beautiful thing in the world to me. And if anyone needs anything, please reach out. I promise we really are all here for you. We're so much stronger together, babes. We're better together. Jack Johnson. We're better together. Look that one up. It's a good one. Happy 9/9. So much love and light, my babes. I will get your full moon readings out soon, and then it's time for Mabon. Love and light.